What's good, YouTube? I am starting rafters today. Had a nice talk with Ed the kid this afternoon, about life and some work I want him to have done. You guys will see it when it starts. But what I'm doing today is I'm putting up my purlins on the roof here. So what we got is down at that end, it's bolted up, and you can see it's twisted and laying here. They belong, let me back up. They belong on this side of the clip, but since I'm one man, I put it on this side, bolted that side, and I'm going to try to do all of them up that side just like this, and then I'll come back down right here in the middle and set them all where they belong and put a bolt in them to hold them. And then I will put this side up the same way, and then when I get back to the middle, I can unbolt it and put them both together and bolt it to there, and there's bracing that comes down to there. So that's where I'm at. I'll turn you on when I get some more done here, guys. Alright guys, so you can see I've got this side done, two on that side, two more to do. It's actually going fairly quick. What I'm doing is taking this end, resting it up there, and then walking up the ladder with the other end, bolting it down. So, and then like I said, when I get that side done, I'll come down here and put one bolt in all these just loosely to hold them where they're supposed to be, and then I'll redo the same process on this side. Alright, I'll be back. Alright YouTube, it's what is it today? It's Thursday it is. Let me see, I'll try to find a place to put you so I can talk to you. I need to find so yesterday I started putting up the purlins on the roof. I only got one on the far side, one bolt in. I ran out of time, so I had to strap it, and I'll show you. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna finish putting the next four purlins up, and start bolting it all together. I told Jennifer when she comes home to stop at the store and get me a drill bit for the channel that's going to have to go in on the bottom here, and what else? An iron. When you're working with steel buildings, they make a ratchet and also an adjustable wrench, but the adjustable wrench comes down. It's got a round handle and it comes to a point, so where the holes are, you can put it through the holes and manipulate it a little bit. I mean, I'm talking, very, very little, but you can get it in and move it a little bit so you can get a bolt in and get it started. So I need one of those, but I'll get started. I'm going to show you what we got here. It's nice. We got a breeze today. This is what we got. You can see the straps, so they didn't blow. That end down there is all bolted down, and these are all bolted down. You can see they're all twisted. They even when you put them up there, they just kind of twist, so it's no big deal. It's not bending them. But I'll get these next four up and we'll get to work and see how far along we can get today. What's good, guys? Let me tell you what we got going here. The center beam, because it's so long, it's not true this way perfectly, so I'm having to put a strap on it and pull the top over a little, or the bottom, to get it straight for the purlins. So all the ones above my head right here, this, and all the way to the center, are all bolted on this side. Well, with one Finnegan bolt or nut or whatever they call it, these flatheads. I want to say Finnegan, but I may be wrong. So that's what it says to do in the video. Just put one in so that it holds it true to where you need it, so it holds the holes lined up. And then when you come back and flip it over and put the other ones in, you can pull the beam the other way and get all the other bolt holes. So slowly puttering along. I've got 2 more to bolt in, and we'll be in good shape. Then I'll come back and we'll start putting these in. The real bolts, those are real bolts, but these, and it's I believe it 6 per rafter. Let me see here, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7 per rafter, because of that Finnegan bolt. I don't know if I'm calling that right, you can correct me, but so that's where I'm at. I'm happy how things are turning out. I still have there's a beam that comes across the top here. These ones, they're not little, they're heavy. Not nearly as heavy as the center beam, but nevertheless they're heavy. And I'm not going to do that while I'm home by myself. I have to have my wife here so I can put it up, and I can put it up by myself. I just gonna have to do it one side at a time. And what I'll do is I'll bring it down, set my ladder up, and hang it on the ladder, and then put it right here. I don't know if you can, yeah, right there. I'll rest it right there. Then I'll go down to the other end, put it up on top, bolt it down, come back, lift it up, and put it on top. So those are kind of what trues up and makes it the super strong around the sides. I shouldn't say true, it just, these are the beams that get it a lot stronger. Now the outside, you can see, maybe a little more difficult because I've got those doors. I still may be able to set it on my ladder. I'm gonna have to set up out in the alley, set it up on top of that beam right there, and use a tie down to hold it, and then go get the other end and put it up and do it that way. So it'll happen, it's just gonna take some time. And then I still have to put my base angle on and my rake angle, and then the framing will be done. So this weekend I should be done with all the framing. Jennifer, I didn't get, and I don't know if they forgot, and I'm gonna call them, I did not get the drive pins. Sorry, I was trying to think of it. That you put in the concrete, you drill a hole in the metal. You'll drill your holes every 36 inches, it says, and then drill a hole down however deep the drive pins are, and put the metal down, put the drive pin in, and hit it with a hammer and lock them down. I did not get those, so I had Jennifer buy some of the kind that you drill the hole, you put them down in, and then there's a nut on top, because she couldn't find any. The biggest drive pin she could find was 1/4 inch, and that's not big enough, I don't think. So, but anyway, times are burning. I got basketball again. Basketball every night, guys. Every night but Wednesday. So I got out here about 1:30, I guess. Let's see what time it is. It's 3:30. So I've only got about an hour before basketball we have to leave. So Worst case scenario, I'll have to do like last night and run a strap back over the ones that aren't bolted down, which was no big deal. I just strapped them. I just ran the strap over and hooked it here, ran it over and hooked it over there, and then just winched it down and pulled them all down so that the wind wouldn't blow them off. So, all right guys, I'll be back. All right guys, they're all bolted together. There's on the end, you can see the 4 holes. The end 2 holes, where's my finger? There. The end 2 holes, there's nothing there. I need to put 2 more bolts on each side on the ends, and then I'll be good. That rafter right there, I got backwards. See how it's not laying together properly. And that one right there, it's not sitting together tight. So tomorrow I need to flip them and flip that one, and then we'll be in good shape. The roof's done, so I'm pretty happy. So anyhow guys, I need to get out of here, go wash my hands, change my shirt, go to basketball practice. So I will talk to you guys later. Preston wanted to say hi.
Hi.
We're going to Blair's
Basketball practice.
Yep, so he rolled up all my stuff for me, real nice, and picked all the tools up. So I'm in like Flynn, you know, it's going together great. So I got these beams to put up on both sides, and then I'm done with the structure, and then I'm gonna put the doors in. I've been out here since, I don't know, about noon, and it's about 3:30. I got all the rafters buttoned up, they're all tight. And then I thought they shorted me my braces for the rafters, so I just found those. They were under that tarp. And then I got this beam across the back up and in place, and then I need to get the beam across the front in place. That won't happen today. We got a storm rolling in, you can see it's nasty. So, oh, and I put the roll clips on so the rafters are more solid. Beside this front beam, that's about it. It'll be zoom out. It'll be about done. So ready to sheet, and I got a guy that wants to come help me sheet it. So he said, well, sheet the roof, I'll probably do the sides. Maybe I'll have him help me with the sides, I don't know. But he's a construction worker, so he said no big deal. He'd come out whenever I needed him. So alright guys, I'm gonna get up there and bolt these up so I can get done. I'm about tired of climbing up and down this ladder, man, I'll tell you what. So, oh, and I had a couple rafters that were wrong. They're Z-shaped, and one's wide and one's narrow, and I had them wrong, so I had to flip 3 of them, and that sucked. So I was kind of in a hurry yesterday, not paying attention, and I had to fix it today. So, all right, gentlemen, I'll turn you back on here in a little bit. Maybe after I got these braces in here. And they're right here. So, all right, take it easy. What's good, guys? Well, let's see. I've been filming a little bit every day, so there's a few pieces that are going to get all put together. But we had a big windstorm last night, and the shop's still here, so 60, 70 mile an hour winds. But last time I talked to you, this beam here, I got it up all the way across, all the way down. It meets in the middle right there. I put the bracing in there, and there, and then up on top I put the anti-roll clips. You can see them up there. Each one has them. So on both sides. All that I'm lacking now is this beam across the top. And on this side, it'll go same as the back beam right along all that. So, and then mounting the base trim so that you have something to screw against. And then I got one door installed. Yes, it installs before the siding. There's a J piece of siding on the outside so the door is hid behind it, or the frame. So it's in, it works good. The only thing is they didn't send me the right piece for here. The piece they sent me the one for I don't know if you can see that, for this without that piece. So I need to buy one that's got that little cutout. But it shuts nice. It's got it's a little snug right there, but I can loosen up the bolts and slide it out just a little bit to get that. And then right here, I'll pull it this way when I put the screw in it, and that'll get it nice and tight. And then I can push the bottom over a little bit if I want. And the gap is a little tight on the bottom down there and a little loose up here. So again, what I can do is just shift it a little bit, but it really doesn't, I really don't need to. It shuts good against the rubber. You can see down there, it doesn't pinch it or nothing, and it seals nice and tight. Right here is a little gap, but I can get all that. It's just all adjustment is what it is. But that's where we're at. It's in fucking solid, so one step closer. So we've got to go out to see my wife's dad. I wish I didn't, because I could get at least the other door in today. The reason I'm not doing that beam is because it's been real windy, so I don't dare try to start lifting it. Then when I'm done with that, like I said, then I'll do this base angle, and then there's a rake angle that has to go on, but all that'll be fairly simple. So thanks for watching. It's Sunday, by the way, about 3 o'clock roughly. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk at you later.